What's up, guys? Welcome to Reality Matters. Originally, me and Lucas had planned to do this week's episode on our Father God. Things obviously didn't work out that way given the circumstances and the events that unfolded throughout the week. This episode will proceed to incorporate a message from God, but the message being delivered will not be dedicated to Him, unfortunately. With that being said, let's get into this episode, Toxic Ties.
So yeah, guys. So this is episode 2. Welcome back. Hope you guys did enjoy episode 1. Today we're going to be talking about toxic ties, toxic people in our lives, and most importantly, just kind of friends overall. Are they really your friend, or are they really not? And are they just there for the ride? And are they just there to try and kind of piggyback off you to try and get better, or are they actually your real friend? So that's what we're talking about today. So it is very late while recording this. So I'm very sorry if
Man.
either one of us are super tired, but we got to get it done. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
It's my fault. I was in a bunch of business. I was in
3-hour
like 3 hour,
meeting.
3 hour business
3
meeting.
hours, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting there like
Hey,
can't
it's
do it.
elevation time, man. I'm locked
It
in.
is. It's very exciting when I heard that.
Anyway, to start this off, I want to do a little backstory real quick about high school years and what I've learned since then. So, about 2 years ago, when I was still in high school and I was a sophomore, I founded a group called Bad Blood. It was a group chat and friend group that I was in charge of alongside two people who I considered my brothers at the time. Necessarily, I'm not going to name drop, but those two people know who it is based off the group chat name. And in all honesty, it was a trauma-based group chat that I had created at the time because I felt like I didn't mean shit to my own family. So I wanted to create a new one, not bound by blood, but bound by loyalty. But instead, I created an atrocity. Not only were we roaming around the school acting like we were badasses and owned the place, we were starting fights between each other in the group chat. It was just tiring. Overall, it was a bunch of bullshit that was going on, so I ended up disbanding it. Fast forward to now, I'm a part of another group chat about 4 days ago that I had left, giving it another go at trying to create an unbreakable bond, which once again failed. I was today years old when I finally understood why.
Yeah, I was a part of each group chat that we were a part of. That first one, the Bad Blood one, was a very. Oh my gosh, I never was really too involved with any of these group chats, just because big groups of people, I don't know, they're not really my thing. Yeah, that group chat definitely was. It was one trauma dump. Oh my gosh, I remember it was. You guys were talking about something I can't fully remember because there was just like a million different conversations going on once at that group chat. But I was at jazz band, and it was like this was more of a serious one. One of the person like they were freaking out, and then all the people started to freak out because one person was gonna do this and like one person was gonna do that. I'm sitting there in jazz band trying to like calm this person down. Do like, and then I have this other person on my right side. I'm like, oh my gosh, you like, hey, let's not do that. And you have this other person on the other side. I was like, it's gonna be okay. This person isn't, gonna, and like, it's just this whole thing that happened for like what a year, maybe two. Those group chats are very interesting, and I was kind of iffy on the second group chat. I love everyone there. They're all super cool people. It's just
That's debatable. That's pretty
well,
damn debatable.
we have different views, and that's gonna be completely okay. That's exactly what we as humans are supposed to do. Yeah, I have no bad blood between anyone. I like to just keep peace. Something I've been trying to do, something I've been trying to learn. Praise God. That's definitely one of my favorite Bible verses. Can't remember the verse or anything, but it says, "Love your neighbor." It's that one right there. If anyone knows that one, I wish I had it like up, like right next to me, because I have all these different Bible verses, like right here. Like I have Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ with strength. Who
Yeah, that's a good one.
strengthens me. I can't say the word for the life of me. I have Psalms 18:29 right here. For by you I can run against a troop, and by my God I can leap over a wall. I kind of do some other stuff like Philippians 4:16, Colossians 3:23-24. And then I have my Bible just right over there, and I can just go through my Bible, sit there, and be like, yeah, I have this verse highlighted. I have a whole bunch of them. And really, that's just in thanks because it's the Bible app. I don't know if anyone uses that. I remember telling you about that a while ago.
Yeah,
Um,
I still got it on my phones. I got it on both phones actually.
yeah, dude. It's such a good app, but usually they do verse of the day, and I try to keep up with those. It's super nice, honestly. Yeah, I'm just kind of really trying to get more, just kind of with the Lord, just trying to kind of reset my life because recently, I guess sometime in the summer, maybe like last year, I don't know, it's kind of just separated, and then I kind of
Mm.
just life went south, but kind
I feel
of
like building a better relationship with God would also help like take some of those terrible relationships and terrible friendships in your life out
exactly.
and help you strengthen the ones that you currently have.
Hmm. Yeah, one of the most powerful prayers you can pray is God and be like, hey, if this person is the one, you know,
Let them stay in
show
my
me.
life type
Yeah,
thing.
Heavenly Father, if this person is not the one, take them out of my life. And that's like usually what a lot of people in relationships do,
I need to
right?
use it more. I need to use that one like every day.
Kind of with friends, family, kind of stuff like that. And I've used it too, but that was a really long time ago, and I wasn't
But like
really like a full, you know.
when you guys truly think about it, like think about all of the friends that you have. Most of your friends are not truly your friends.
Yeah. So that's yeah, just like I was talking about at the beginning there. Yeah, fake ties, man. There's a lot of fake people out there.
Real friendship is not about who's known you longer. It's not about the years or the miles that that person has traveled with you. Because you can have a person who's been your friend since freaking middle school and fuck you over 10
Yeah.
years later in life.
Yeah.
It's about the person who constantly proves themselves every day that they are by your side, no, through everything. It's the person that, yeah, they
Yeah.
can, like, everybody has their opinions on certain things and certain people. But instead of going and, so, damn, talking shit. There we go. Basically talking shit. So if a person was talking shit about you behind your back and your friend was right there, it's the simple things as if they said some, hey, don't talk about my friend like that, even though it might have been true. And then your friend can go up to them. Well, my friend in my scenario can come up to me and be like, they were saying this. Now, I don't fully disagree with them, but I'm just not gonna let them talk behind your back like that. If anything, they can
I
say
get
it to
that,
your
yeah.
face while I'm there. That's what I would define a real friend as.
I want to add on to that. A real friend is someone who's going to prove, kind of like how you said, prove by your side. Um, it's kind of goes with like, if they're really your true friend, they will reach out and they will like try to be like, if you both reach out to each other, they will definitely try to keep that friendship going. It's not just going to be super one sided. I feel like there's a lot of friendships like that, at least from what I know, that are kind of super one sided. So you sit there and they're kind of just like, this one friend is just really trying to, kind of just play with you, and you may be like, it's not really kind of, So it's definitely just like a good friendship is if you guys consistently communicate with each other, always, reaching out, kind of doing things that you want to do, both, um, especially when it comes down to drama. I feel like that's a really good way to see if they're your true friend or not,
Yeah, definitely.
because this can just go for any scenario, honestly. Relationships, friendships, anything, man. If you guys can sit there and you guys can talk it out, it's not just like this person just getting super mad at you and you're just going right back. If you can find a way, right? One thing I've noticed, and I've
Constant
been trying,
arguing.
right? Yeah. One thing I've been trying to do recently, in my own relationship, especially, anytime there's a fight going on, it's just you have to remember it's you and the person or you and your friend against the problem, right? It's not you
You,
against this person or you against
yeah,
your
there you
girlfriend,
go.
boyfriend, whatever. It's really just, it's both of you guys. It's you two against the problem. And do you guys see it that way to where you guys can communicate, talk it up, because it saves not only a whole bunch of relationships, but it also saves probably a lot of friendships as well. And that's what even me and you do. Anytime I know we've had a few arguments, but instead of going back and forth, we try to kind of sit there and be like, okay, bro, like what
Yeah.
happened here? You know what I mean? That's why it's just like super easy, because as long as you can kind of like just communicate and don't, I've said this before, as long as you don't see red, you've probably heard me say that before. I remember we were what I was like driving you home or something, and we were talking about something like this. Can't fully remember, but I remember saying, as long as you don't see red and you can stay calm, cooled,
Cool, calm, and collected.
exactly, then it just makes your life a whole bunch easier, man.
take a step back and look at it.
Exactly.
But I also think real friends should, elevate you. Like,
Exactly.
let's elevate each other. Like, what? I mean, yeah, as true friends, you gonna talk shit on each other to each other's face. You gonna be like, yeah, you ugly as hell, or like,
Yeah.
fucking black monkey or some shit.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's
you're
crazy.
gonna say
Yeah,
some
that's
shit.
that's
But
crazy.
like, you should like in serious times, you should
Definitely,
elevate
man.
your friend instead of bringing them down or being like, yeah, bro,
Exactly.
like
It's
this.
always just you gotta definitely get your friend up there, man. You can't just be the only one, because that's what I try to do. Especially as you know, me and you, we used to wake up what 4:30. What was it, 4 in the morning?
4:30, and it
Yeah,
was like
4:30 in the
4:30.
morning, right before school, and we would sit there and we would go to the gym. We would go work out, and it would be torture. It would not be fun. We
It'd
would
be
sit there,
hard to wake up, man.
dude. Oh yeah, dude. It was really challenging, but we
No,
sat
this
there.
dude recently came back to St. Louis, and we hit the gym, and bro, that was a good session. I'm not
It
gonna
was, dude. We were
me,
going,
him, and Caden, man, that was crazy
dude.
work.
Dude, what a session that was, dude. We sat there. I didn't even know I could do it. Well, I was doing like 120, 110 for lat pull downs. I was doing it like super kind of slow and like calm. I didn't even know I could do that. Usually I do like 70 or 80 on lat pull downs. I've never even
Nah,
gotten close
Caden,
to
Caden
100.
really, Caden's a real one. Like he really pushes you to do
Yeah,
your
dude.
best. Like I was at a karate practice today, my
Oh yeah.
private lesson, and I caught on real quick. And then Caden was doing some stuff with me in the free time before the group lesson, and then the teacher and Caden was helping me during the group lesson. Bro, I'm like, I was training with the advanced people as a beginner first day, and I was doing the same shit, like just as good as them.
There you go, dude. That's the best part, man.
My best advice I can give in this video is like literally just look at your friend group and
Exactly.
cut some people off. Like your circle isn't meant to be big. Like as you get older, look, there's a reason that a bus fits like 50 people and a Ferrari fits like two. All right.
That's a good explanation. Um, I want to quickly add another perspective. Watch who you're friends with. I don't
Mm,
think I don't think a limit is you're supposed to contract a bunch of your friends with a limit. Like the car one is a really good a really good example. If you do want to see it that way, that is a really
hmm
good example. Yeah, a bus only fits like a certain amount of people, but like then you have your close circle, and then that would be the Ferrari, and that'd be like two, 4 people.
Yeah,
Um,
like some small, some small.
exactly, something small. And I just want to add kind of a different point of view to that, because as someone who was friends with the whole, freaking school, and not to mention probably another 40, 50 people who just kind of know me from, I guess, the marching band here, just kind of in my dorm and everything. Like they all know me. Do I know them? That's a really
No.
good question.
No, they
But
just be walking up to him. What's up, Lucas? Do I know you?
yeah, that happened at the oh my gosh, I felt so bad. At the high school, the football game, I had a lot of people come up to me and they were like, "Yo, what's up, Lucas?" I'd be like, "What's up, man?" And I don't get me wrong, I knew a lot of them, but there was just a few. I was like, "How do you know me?" Like I recognized their face kind of, but it wasn't really like, do I really know this person? No, but yeah, for someone who has a bunch of friends who has talks to a lot of people, it's not bad having a big friend group, but just as you were saying, kind of watch that close friend group, as I would
Yeah.
say. Kind of have friends all over the place, man. Have friends from different communities. Have friends who have probably even different religions.
Oh,
Um,
definitely, definitely.
because all different views are super cool.
But that's a topic. That
Yeah, that's a
religion
topic
topic
for
is definitely for another
another
time because
question.
like I have my own perspective on like
Exactly, dude.
all the other religions are religion. Christianity is like the only religion to me that is not a religion. It's a relationship between you and God. But like
Exactly.
I'll go deeper in that, but in a different
Yeah,
episode.
I could go with I could go with you, man. I think the exact same way. I remember explaining it to you, but
But y'all know how I said in the beginning that this message will incorporate something from God.
yeah, man.
I can't remember word for word, but shoot, I know two good ones that you could pay attention to. It was when you get what you want, that's God's direction, and when you don't get what you want, that's God's protection.
Oh yeah, I remember. I seen that one. I know
And then
exactly what
there's
you're
a
talking
there's another one where I don't. This is the one I don't remember word for word, but it's like God will remove the people from your life that aren't good for you. That's the message it's trying to deliver. I don't remember like the word for word part, but
I get that.
that's the
I get that.
message.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Yeah, no, something I just want to even talk about is you've probably even seen this too. Which way does a tree fall?
Shoot, I haven't seen this one actually.
You've never seen it? Which
No,
way does a tree fall?
shoot, I'm down.
No, no, yeah, trees fall the way they lean, and I want to bring that back
mm,
with friend groups because you sit there, what you have to watch the way you lean because if you lean towards partying, you lean towards drugs, abuse, everything like that,
mm,
you're leaning down the wrong path. And now, obviously, if you're in college or anything, maybe one time isn't going to be the worst. But if you keep leaning towards that, then you're setting yourself up for trouble. Because I see someone who is in college, especially like probably one of the biggest party schools. You can ask anyone, my college. I'm not going to say the name, but if you ask anyone, they're probably going to probably most likely be my college, which is insane to think about. But you just got to watch the way you lean. The tree falls the way it leans, so be careful which way you lean.
mm,
That's I have that somewhere on my sticky notes. I have like seven of them right here. Like I can sit there and just like I can off. One thing I like to live by too is be happy not because everything is good, but because you see the good in everything. That's why, like, for
that's a good
instance,
one. That's a good one.
like earlier when we were just kind of talking about friend groups and everything, I have no beef with anyone. I just want to stay peaceful. I want to stay connected, especially because say if one of these people needs help and they need someone to talk to, about
All right,
God
well,
or anything like that.
piggybacking on that though, piggybacking on that, I don't have beef with anyone either. Like I may get pissed off at the things that people do, at certain things, but like I don't have beef with them. Like I'd rather protect my
Absolutely, man.
peace. Like I'm gonna remove you from my
Absolutely.
life if you ain't with it, and like I'm gonna try to help you before I remove you. But like once I figure out I've done all I can, it's up to you
Yeah.
now. So you want to go down, keep going down that route. Our paths no longer cross.
Ross. Yep. I'll read you another one. I'll read these throughout the podcast. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor.
Mm. Smooth sea, never made a skilled sailor. That's a good one. The rough waters, man. If you able to tread them rough waters, you
You want
gonna
to go
make
far?
it. You gonna make it.
Absolutely, man. I also like to live by that one too because if you put yourself in a situation where you're not really going far, you're not going out of your comfort zone, you're not going to be really skilled, right? A good example like this would be I just started playing lead trumpet in my jazz band, in the
Ooh,
jazz band here.
congratulations,
Um,
congratulations.
So for a few like 4 or 3 songs in the Count Basie band, they made an album a long time ago. It's the Kansas City Suite, but for a good amount of those songs, like four or like 3 or 4, because I joined the jazz band a little bit late, but for a good chunk of those songs, this guy's first trumpet, so this screaming high notes, all the other stuff, and then for another song, I'm second trumpet, so I have a solo too, like going along with that at the same time. Also still kind of playing some high notes. If you guys want to know the part, the song that I'm playing, the solo part, and it's "Rompin' at the Reno," and then like one lead song I'm playing is "Miss Missouri." It's another one that starts with them. I can't remember the name. No, yeah, dude, I've completely pushed myself out of my comfort zone. Never played lead trumpet before. Never, was really that cool with solos or anything. But I'm really trying to push myself out of my comfort zone, just kind of just for band, as you guys see. I have 2 trumpets there. One's my professional one. Another one is just a school-owned one for the marching band.
Shoot, that's a good one. Push
Yeah,
yourself out of your comfort zone.
exactly. Especially
You
even
gotta
like
be,
the gym
you
too.
gotta, you gotta be uncomfortable. You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. And
Exactly.
that's a good one from Steve Harvey. That's a good one from
Oh
Steve
yeah.
Harvey. And then another one. Here's another good one. Shoot, you need to be comfortable being alone. Like being
Exactly.
alone with yourself, that's the best time to elevate. Because when you're alone with yourself, you have more time to think about how you can improve yourself and make yourself a better person.
Absolutely, man.
Which,
I need to get better at that. Honestly, I feel like
shoot,
just kind of because I've always been alone for a long time, and then I started relying on people. It has kind of
ah,
relationships or something like that, and then it kind of instead of me being alone all the time for years on end, then now I started relying on the person maybe who I'm with or like friends to try and help
yeah,
me. Which don't get me wrong, if you guys
that's a
are
good. good support
Um,
system, but like
it is. It's a really
I
good support
choose
system.
to not rely on anyone. I like my solitary confinement where I'm able to like face it on my own, complete it and battle my demons and come out even stronger than before.
Yeah, if any of you guys just kind of want to put that out there, if you guys, if anyone is struggling, if you have any friends you want to talk to, even us, I'm completely open. You guys have my Instagram, I think, right? It should be somewhere like that, or the Discord. Shoot me a message, man, and I'll always be down to respond. Always want to make sure our friends are okay because I know life can be super rough.
Extremely.
It
Man,
is for someone like you. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but mental health has been a really big problem in your past, and it's been also a problem in mine as well. I'm
mental
not,
health is like a giant problem in men that
is
nobody really seems to understand yet.
even
And
women
that's
too.
another topic we're gonna cover
Oh
for
yeah,
women and men. But like if y'all need something, don't be afraid to like just text us on Instagram. Shoot,
exactly.
my personal is life inspired success. You can shoot me a message. I'm bad at responding, but I'll definitely get to it eventually.
Oh yeah, mine
Cause
is
I'm always busy, and his is Lucas, but with a LQUK.
KES.
Yeah,
LQUKES. It used to be Ashley Lucas, and I was like, this is way too long, and so I shortened it. I was like, you know what, this looks a lot cooler. So
I do need a shorter mine. Mine is still extremely long. Life inspired success. That's hella long.
yeah, I'm a big fan. I just want to quickly
But
say shout out to Luna and Kai's
why are you,
background right there. Shout out to Luna. I can hear her chewing her toy.
bro? She is nonstop on it. Come here, Luna.
Yeah, that was
Say hi to the people. Come here.
where's Luna at? That dog would not leave me alone when I came
Come
in
here.
that inside that house. That was Luna. I remember when that
Shout
dog
out
was
to
a
Luna.
puppy.
On God. On God.
Yeah, no, I remember when I came down to St. Louis, I went inside Kai's room right there, and there was this noise. I was like, "What?" Like, I didn't want to mention anything about it because I was like, "What is this noise?" I'm sitting there and I'm watching Luna beat this thing up. I'm like, "Is it the toy?" And this toy is this green, right? Is it like kind of bluish green?
It's like blue and green.
Yeah,
Blue with green
bluish,
spots.
this bluish green pig toy, and it's just like anytime she like bites or anything, like you kind of squeeze it, it makes it like this just like, pig noise. I'm like, that is the weirdest toy I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever
She
seen a toy
enjoys
like
it though. She enjoys it like big
I
time.
know, dude. I took her outside, and we were I was messing around with her with the toy, and dude, she beats that thing up. If that thing was alive, it would be dead within seconds. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, dude, I've never known there was a toy like this that ever existed.
It's wicked, cause it's wicked.
Dude, it is wicked. It was insane.
Man, dude, that's all we pretty much wanted to cover. We gotta let this man get back to school. He got class in the morning.
I do have class.
We are recording this right now on October 11th at
I,
12:10 in the morning. We were supposed to post this on October 10th, which was yesterday when we started recording this video. But like schedules have been really busy.
they
We're
have,
we're still trying to figure out how to match the recording dates with our both of our schedules.
yeah, and dude, for some reason, college is just taking up all of my time. Yeah, I feel like I've never had like a breather to do anything.
Bro, I feel the same way. Business, karate lessons,
Yeah.
work, shoot, gym. That's like fourth. I'm almost never at this house.
No, you guys want to say, yeah, you're like only around, I see your location sometimes just because we have each other on the Find My thing. Sometimes
Yeah.
I lose my AirPods, so I have to go look at Find My, and it shows up like all the people who I have on there, and I'm like, dang, this guy's like just never at his house. No, yeah, oh,
We are extremely sorry for all these two late videos. We're not gonna have any more that come out late. We
yeah.
promise you that one. This
Oh,
one probably won't be out until Saturday. We're recording it on
remember the
finishing recording Thursday.
so if you guys watched the first podcast, I showed my big bag collection. Now,
Oh, did it get even bigger backer?
oh dude. So first up, I just want to say, rest in peace to my refrigerator that used to be there. It is no longer there.
Why not?
It broke on me. Anyways, so
Damn.
we have a whole bunch of snacks. That just kind of go here. This whole bottom shelf is still absolutely looted with snacks. And
This motherfucker's a big back, I swear.
then we get to the top one, and it's just full of a whole bunch of chips. That I didn't really start eating.
Dog doesn't even eat and hasn't brought me a damn one since he came to St. Louis.
Now I just want to let you know he never asked. All right. I just want to let you know before we start getting to that talk where it's like, this guy never brought me any food. You never asked. All right. I just want to quickly put that out there. This guy.
Bet. Bring me some next time. You come
You
back
said
in like
next
a
time?
week. Yeah, like a week or two. Bring me some next time.
I came back. I think I come back the 25th, 26th, something like that.
So like a week or two. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
But with that being said, I'm gonna let this man do the outro since I did the intro this time.
Wow. College is something, man. I'm running low on sleep, but anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. Super sorry if this is short. It's about 30 minutes, so it's not too bad.
It's longer than the first one, so
True. It's very true. We're definitely going to be having longer podcast episodes here soon. We're just kind of trying figuring out how to work everything because this is only just our second episode, and I got to figure out how to fix this camera because I spent money on this camera, and look at this. Oh, I guess it is actually. Well, maybe it's not that bad anymore. I don't know. It used to. It was like on my screen. It was like super laggy.
you
I'm
said
like,
maybe
dude.
it's not that bad anymore. I'm weak.
I don't even know, but it was like super laggy. I'm like, dude, this is like, how am I supposed to like? What am I supposed to do here, man?
It was a little
No,
laggy earlier, a low
yeah,
key.
that's what I'm saying. But we're going to figure out everything. And I also, we're probably going to try and get like a whole setup for like the background and everything. So it's not just two little squares. We're going to get everything figured out.
Yeah,
All
we,
right.
we got some work cut out for us for the next episode. But this time, with being for real though, the next episode will be about God, and I honestly I might get y'all the episode name now, or I might wait. I might wait until you know
I
what? I'm
think
gonna wait until the teaser ad.
drop half the name. Drop half the name.
It's called The Thin Blank.
Ooh, I wonder what that could be. I wonder. You guys will have to find out on episode 3. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and get a lot more consistent with this. As soon as we can figure out time on our schedule, as soon as we can figure out how to do all this,
I
the
mean, it should
reality
help that
matters.
I am reducing my hours at White Castles coming up here in the next few
Oh
weeks.
yeah, true. Yeah, I'm usually starting to kind of find time to be free because I'm starting to figure out how to manage my time with like homework and everything else pretty effectively. So hopefully that can just keep going well. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this episode up. If you guys do want to find us, don't forget to look in the description of this YouTube video. If you guys are watching on YouTube, if you guys are watching on Spotify, come to the YouTube video. Everything will be in the description. Our Discord is Reality Matters on all socials. We got Instagram, Reality Matters Podcast, I believe, is the username.
Yep.
Yep.
Reality Matters podcast.
What is that?
Spotify is Reality Matters.
Reality
RSS is
Matters.
Reality Matters.
Yeah. Okay.
Apple Music is Reality Matters. YouTube Reality
Yes, yeah.
Matters, and then Discord it's actually Unveiled Reality.
Oh yes, that's right. We did.
And then the website is realitymatters.org.
So if you guys want to check out on any of the socials, just go back, give us some extra watch time. No, I'm joking.
That boy funny as hell.
Oh yeah, if you guys do want to find us on anything, Reality Mouse Podcast, and just kind of just everything as Makai said, also being down in the description. If you guys do want to join us in our Discord, me and Kai, we're usually there pretty active. It's kind of a small Discord server, so no one really talks. But it's completely okay because we literally just started this like not that long ago. So
For real, be free to just contact us. Give
Exactly,
us
man.
a little text on Instagram. Like don't be scared to come on the podcast. We love
That too.
we want to hear some
Yeah,
hear some of
absolutely.
y'all thoughts on topics.
I want to hear
So
a lot of different opinions and everything.
yeah, each podcast episode we're gonna drop a little teaser, and if you like the little teaser for the next episode, then just shoot us a text and we'll get you on.
There we go. Just one more thing. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow on all of our socials. Once again, if you're listening on Spotify, put a little star so you can come by the next episode. You don't forget. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Follow our Instagram. Follow me and Kai's personal Instagram. I think that's just about it.
With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to What Really Matters, and we'll see you next time on Reality Matters.
Adios, guys.